I'm going to give a brief overview about our project here, the intelligent lighting system. So what we're trying to solve here is the lighting problems in the public places and multi-story buildings. So as you can see, the place where I'm standing is the corridor of the hospital, and there are 6 odd lights here, and these are switched on from evening 7 till morning 7. And the worst part is, many people don't use these lights most of the time during the night. So here we are providing a solution to the lighting problem. What we are doing over here is we have motion detection sensors which switch on the lights depending upon the motion of a person.
Does the ILS help in solving the problem of the lights being turned on for a long time in the evening and night hours in the corridor? Well, because we are using motion detection to turn on the lights are turned on only when there is a human presence in the corridor. So this helps in saving a lot of power during the night, as the lights needn't be on 24/7, as long as the night lasts.
Let us now look at passive infrared sensors, PIR sensors. They are used to detect whether a human has moved in or out of the range. PIRs are made of pyroelectric sensors, a round metal can with a rectangular crystal in the center which can detect levels of radiation. When a human being passes through the range of the sensor, the change in infrared radiation is detected and the corresponding output is given. Now let us look at the relay. A relay is a type of switch that acts as an interface between microcontrollers and AC loads. The advantage of using a 5-volt relay in this project is so that we can supply power to the relay directly from the Arduino. As mentioned earlier, by interfacing Arduino with this 5-volt relay, we intend to operate an AC load such as a lamp. When the PIR detects a human presence, it sends its output to the Arduino. The Arduino processes this output and decides which light to switch on.
Right, so now let's go about how to cut this part out. Right, so now let's go about how the interaction between in our entire setup takes place. The PIR sensor detects motion and sends 1 if there is a motion in front of it, and 0 if it doesn't find any motion. So whenever it sends a 1, the out of it is connected to the Arduino, and the Arduino processes it and sends the 1 to the relay module. When it's depending on the value sent by the Arduino, the relay module is either switched on or switched off, and when it's switched on, the circuit for the lamp is completed and the lamp turns on.
Now let's understand how Arduino processes the PIR sensor data. As you can see here, there are 5 bulbs: bulb 1, bulb 2, bulb 3, bulb 4 and bulb 5. And there are 2 PIRs, PIR 1 and PIR 2. As a person starts to move along this line, the PIR sensor 1 will detect a high. So PIR sensor 1 will detect a high, while PIR sensor 2 will detect a 0. So when this case occurs, we'll turn on the lamp 1, lamp 2 and lamp 3. So we are going through a bit system where if PI sensor senses 1 and PI sensor 2 senses 0, we'll turn on the lamp 1, lamp 2 and lamp 3. Now as you move forward, you will come on this region. So here the PI sensor 1 will sense 1 and PI sensor 2 will also sense 1. So when the both bits are 1, we'll turn on the lights LED 2, bulb 3 and bulb 4. And as on you move to this region, PIR sensor 1 will sense 0 and PIR sensor 2 will sense 1. And when we find this sequence of bits, we'll turn on the lamp 3, lamp 4 and lamp 5. And this will help you to move from this starting point till the ending point. So if there is x PIRs, so we can control 2 की power x plus 1 lamps. So according to this, we don't need one PIR for each and every bulb. All we need is 2 की power x plus 1 lamps for x number of PIRs.
Here, we are trying to demonstrate the working of ultrasonic sensor. We are trying to demonstrate the working of LDR sensor. When there is a particular gesture detected, then the assistant calls.
Calling.
Here we are demonstrating fault detection. Only when there is pressure, then there is a fault detected and the assistant responds by asking, "Are you hurt?"
Are you hurt?
If there is no pressure applied, then there is no fault detected. We are trying to demonstrate face recognition.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Who is this?
The person's data is present in the dataset, so it recognizes him as Anubhav.
This is Anubhav.
We are trying to demonstrate face recognition.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Who is this?
Person's data is not present in the dataset, so it gives unknown.
This is unknown.
We are trying to demonstrate color detection.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Can I cross the road?
When asked about crossing the road, if it detects green, then it says yes.
Yes.
We are in front of the institute trying to demonstrate vehicle detection. As you can see, all the vehicles are being detected all along the track.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to demonstrate the working of FABS, short for Force-Based Acceleration and Braking System. The main idea of the project is using electrical accelerator and brake instead of the mechanical ones. This is achieved by replacing the pedals with sensors that find out the amount of force we are applying on the sensor and control the vehicle according to that. The basic components we have used for implementing this project are Arduinos, load cells, Bluetooth modules and an LCD screen. We are going to demonstrate this idea by using a car which is controlled wirelessly through Bluetooth. from the user end where the load cells are placed.
The force applied is sent from the user end to the vehicle end through the Bluetooth module. The received data is then decoded to give the resultant speed for the motors, so the motor moves forward and can be stopped when required.
There are 5 different modes available for the user to drive the vehicle. They are normal mode, which has normal acceleration and normal braking. For learners, there is learner's mode with slower acceleration with a limit and faster braking. For highway, there is highway mode with faster acceleration and faster braking. Similarly, for the people who were stuck in traffic, there is a traffic mode